Hi there, Aska. It's Marcy here. You dropped the link to your business in my Facebook post earlier this week, so here I am recording your video for you. Looks like you have, I just kind of glanced over. I would love to read everybody's, but I had many. And so I just took a quick look over what's going on, and looks like you've been doing this for quite some time. Looks like your site's been up for a while. I do want to bring to your attention it isn't secure. So as far as ranking purposes, Google is giving preference to sites that are secure. So you probably want to secure that up. So I'll give you a couple of pointers here, things that help to push you up through the search engines. Now, from what I've gathered here, I think it was Coquitlam, Metro Vancouver that you serve, Coquitlam. I'm not sure if you have, because I took your business name and I dropped it into like this, that would tell me if you had a map listing. And I put in Gift to Touch, but it brought up Touch of Africa. So maybe you don't have one of these. If you don't, I would definitely, because it gives you the opportunity to be in this situation for massage therapists. So if you don't have one, I would definitely look into doing that as getting before more eyes. And then as far as, so let's go back to here to help you to understand. So Google will always lay out their first page when people are searching paid ads up top here. They're going to have the map section here. And then down here is what we call the sites that are ranking organically. So it's the work that you've done. So it's very helpful that your site's been up for so long. Length of time, it gives a lot of credibility to Google because, you're not just fly by night. You're there and you're stuck there. So this ranking on the first page is obviously a great place to be too. So I'm going to go over two things that carry the most weight with getting you there. Now, one is content. So the information that you're putting on the homepage of your website, they're looking for anywhere from 1,000 to 2,000, depending on the competitiveness in your market. Other sites like of keyword-rich content, because that way they know what you do. What they want to do is serve up the best results when somebody is searching on their search engine. They want to keep them on their search engine. So you can see it's probably, it is the most neglected part of what a website needs to have in order for ranking purposes across the web. So the nice thing about it is it's easy to beat your competitors most often in that category. So if you had, even if you're not much of a writer yourself, but even a content writer, write you up some authoritative, unique, keyword-rich content for your homepage, that's really going to help. Now, the other thing, I would maybe make a contact page. I know that you have book a session, but people are used to seeing contact page, or in here you might want to consider getting one of those forms where they can just put their email, their phone number, and send it off to you, and then you can get back to them that way. It's just, people are kind of so used to just being able to click and away they go. And in this case, they would have to, copy paste, and not just copy paste, they have to fix this at, of course they could phone, but again, they like to just click. So I don't think anywhere on your site you have a click to call. Oh, this is just going to take you over there. Yeah, a click to call button to make that really easy is a really good idea. Something that you could upgrade and do. Now this one's really strange. I have a tool, because what I would go to next is I would tell you about the other thing that really gives your site the power to outrank your competitors, and that's something called backlinks. Now, I put your business into this tool, and this has never happened to me before, so I'm going to have to ask one of my fellow people in the industry to see if that's ever happened to them, because I did it once, I did it twice, and I thought, okay, is the tool down? And then I just grabbed that Africa domain and it went in and it showed up fine. So I'm speechless on that one. I don't know what it is about your website that it's doing it to that tool, but I can explain with this. Website, what a backlink is it's a link from a third-party site coming into your site. The internet's like a big popularity contest. So when other sites vote for you, aka give you a link back to your site, it in turn moves your site up through the search engines. So in this case, you know, this guy here, he's got 10 other websites on the internet that are referring back to him. He's being found for 24 words. So you can see that this is where it comes into play, where that content is so important. And something else I'm just going to take a look at. Right, so, you know, my guess is that a searcher's not probably going to be putting that into the search bar. So you can use your pictures as, you know, it's missed opportunities if we're not putting like massage therapist or words that you're wanting, you know, that your customers are going to be potentially typing into there. The last thing that I did here was I put it into a performance report, and ta-da! I mean, it's funny that it made that tool go black because you got an A. You know, it's running smoothly and all that kind of stuff. But I would just recommend those little changes. And the big one, if you're not already, is seeing about getting yourself a map listing, because that will definitely get you in front of more people. So thank you, Aska, for participating. I've been introduced to so many new businesses. It's been a lot of fun. Hope you're enjoying your weekend and have a really good holiday season this year.